That's tight. That's tight. I'm glad YouTube works. Yeah, I've been very much enjoying Hunter x Hunter. It's probably in my top. To be fair, like low key, I think Hunter x Hunter is gonna be in my top 2. It might be my top 1. I'm gonna keep it under the 100p. It might be my top 1. Like I don't think any other show has ever made me feel such a connection and moved me in so many ways. But we're not done with the show yet, so we don't know. The ending might just be horrible. I don't know. Over One Piece, recency bias. I'm gonna say yes. Recency bias. Like since I've just watched it, and One Piece was over a course of 4 years, then yes. What Hunter x Hunter did in a matter of 131 episodes for me, I've never felt that way about any anime I've ever watched. So I'm very curious to see how Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood tops that for other people. Like, because that makes no sense to me at all. So I'm very excited to see like what Full Metal is all about. Can't wait for Black Clover to come back true. I first discovered your YouTube channel, and now I've started watching you on Twitch too. It was not Hunter x Hunter one, I guess. No, I mean, no, I know when it was. I think it was My Hero, right? Or something like that. One Piece is not even in the top 10 for me. I don't think anything is topping One Piece for me, but I'm weird. Have you watched Hunter x Hunter then? Wait, you watch it with us, Briscoe, no? I don't remember. I don't look at chat anymore while I'm watching. Yeah, I watched and read the manga. Damn. And you're still thinking Hunter x Hunter or One Piece is better? I don't know. Like Dress asked me because she came into chat after that episode, the 131, and she asked me after stream. She's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna tell you. I want you to watch the show." And she's like, "Can you just spoil it for me? I want to know." I'm like, "Fuck no!" And if you watch the VOD, I'm gonna get so upset. Like that. I told her like that's just a show I think everyone should watch and appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like don't spoil it for yourself. Is Hunter x Hunter that good to be glazed? Yes, it is. Like for sure, for sure. If an anime can move me to like horrendous tears, like I'm not saying because it was sad. It like literally moved my soul. Like I didn't like it was just so like so much because you know how in some animes or in like specific scenes like it's very dedicated to one emotion. Like you're either gonna be feeling sad in this moment, you're gonna be feeling happy in this moment. Like this episode, the last 15 minutes of this episode made me feel so many emotions all in one. Like I've never felt that in any other show ever. This is free Hunter x Hunter glaze, like ever. Like the most recent one I talked about is with One Piece and the Kuma backstory. That was just a sad moment at the end. I bawled, right? But it was sad. It was meant to be sad. Like this, I couldn't understand what I was feeling because they were tugging in too many different directions for me to like I didn't know. You never seen the show Hunter x Hunter, but you're saying AOT clears and you have you have Eren as your avatar, or Eren as your avatar. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm still bent up how you cried harder than that than I did for my mom. Yo, shut up. I might be Eren. Yeah, it's funny like me saying Gintama top 1. I mean, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like Gintama is definitely not my top 1. I can see why for other people. Everyone different strokes, different shakes. What's up, Carnide? You know what I'm saying? I definitely wouldn't say Gintama. I loved Gintama, but I definitely wouldn't say it was my top 1. For me, I don't know why Fairy Tail will forever be my honorable mention. It's a good show. It's a good show. Highest rated anime for a reason. Isn't Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood over that? Wait, highest rated on what though, Canelli? And isn't highest rated but everyone thinks the ending's ass? Sailor Moon reactions. Girl, that shit is not doing well on the channel. You're bugging. Free Run is the highest on MAL now. I don't know. I just know it's the highest rated. So you know it's the highest rated, but you don't know from what statistic you're pulling that bullshit from your ass. Like, what are you saying? Sorry for the delay. No, you're good, Canelli. It's the high. I'm just asking. You're saying it's the highest rated anime, right? From what statistic are you pulling it from? From where are you pulling that statistic from? Not watching shows right now. I'm in this convo from me. Give me a moment, Sith. I'm trying to talk. I'll watch a show in a bit. Free run Full Metal Alchemist Steins Gate, then AOT season 3 on MAL. Yeah, let me go to MAL right quick. MAL, if you don't know what this site is, I'm sure you do, Kanilli, is for what a lot of people use for their, I guess, recommendations / rankings, right? So if you go to anime and we go to top anime in the world, this is where people go to list their, like, give their, like, once they're done watching the show, they'll give a rating, right? At this very top, so at the very top, it's Free Run with 1,210,000 members voting for this, and it has a 9.29 rating overall. Right underneath that is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, 3 million votes with a 9.10 rating. So I would still say the average for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood still outweighs this one because it has more members that have voted on it. 2 million more members voted for this. So I would still say Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is still number one because the average will definitely deviate from 9.29. You know what I'm saying? So Steins Gate underneath that, which is in the third spot, is 2,700,000 members voted for this, and it has a 9.07 rating, which I can attest to. Steins Gate was fucking beautiful. And underneath that is Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2. Only Season 3 Part 2. And it lands at 2,400,000 users, 9.5 rating. And we keep scrolling down. We have Gintama, Hunter x Hunter. Like, the list can go on. I don't even know what the fuck this is. What is this? Oh, I don't know what that is. The list just keeps going on. And from here on out, I don't even see Attack on Titan on this list anymore. Now, we cannot use this. I want to watch Monsters so bad. Like, I want to watch so much more of it. We cannot just use this as a direct, like, representation of the anime community. But a lot of, like, millions of members. But at the same time, these millions of members, I will say this. The millions of members, people like to just make an account and vote and make another account and vote just so this can, like, fluctuate. Just so these can fluctuate harder. Because Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was at the very tippy top, and then Attack on Titan changed it, and then it went back down. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood people will always keep making new accounts and making this shit, like, the rating, and then people will do the other same thing. Fandom Wars, exactly. And people also review bomb for exactly. It goes both ways. It goes both ways, no matter what. But yeah, I listen. Attack on Titan is a great show. I'm not saying you're wrong in your opinion. If you enjoy Attack on Titan, that's great. But some seasons are better than others for people. I will agree to that. But look, whatever this is the last attack, the final season, right here. It's in the 30th spot.